you diplomatic immunity.
Oh, been tending your hounds? You smell like a wet dog.
Yes.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
I'm warning you. Back off.
I don't think you were followed.
Mug
Come
around
on,
here
I
somewhere.
have a plan. I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? Sounds good. Be careful.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim. I'm sure you already knew that. Solitude to join the Legion.
They can't hurt Uncle Rob here. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Raider!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king.
You betrayed us!
Best she know now, Advar.
You're all hard for him.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrik. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude. He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrik. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere.
True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer the art of wit to that of warfare.
Needs... Yes? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Then on to Fida, the dragon. She runs a bar, and you said she's one of your favorite girls.
Well, you see, it's a little complicated, and you know what? Never mind.
Can I buy you a drink, darling?
Thank you.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Not sure you should be
Learn to
walking
make
around.
bows so well.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Yeah. Yeah?
Your
I'm
job is
warning
to get
you.
into the party
Back
without being
off.
fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the
Intending
rest.
to your hounds?
Smell like a wet dog.
I'm warning you. Back off. Got something to say?
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree? I will just rest here a moment. Although it's damnably cold.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, ma'am. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh.
I'm just doing my duty, sir.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
We've got our hands full dealing with the Stormcloaks. What about you?
I've spent many hours in council meetings lately grappling with that problem.
With any luck, a worthy hero will step forward and solve all our problems, just like in the tales of old.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arenthia Red?
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
I heard Ellenman say she's going to open a bottle of her best firebrand wine later. I can hardly wait.
I couldn't agree more. By the way, have you heard any interesting rumors lately?
I'm not sure that it's news, but lately it seems like every blacksmith in Skyrim is out to prove that he's the equal of Yorland Greymane.
Okay. Yes, what do you need? Here you go, ma'am. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you?
How is any smith going to compete with that?
Is my stuff sealed to your needs?
Everything is splendid, thank you.
Excellent. I'll leave you to it.
I look forward to the day when this rebellion is put down, and we once again have peace.
You speak truly. Have you heard any interesting rumors of late?
Until next time.
Hear that the Argonians have been banned from living
We
by the
seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine cellar for more when I get a moment.
most of them sleep together in one room.
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink? The one generous soul amongst a gathering of hench pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Dragons there are in Skyrim. They seem to think it's at least a dozen, but I'm sure they're exaggerating. They're probably trying to scare us into giving them more money and influence, so they can save us from the dragon's threat.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
To your liking.
Everything is splendid, thank you.
It pleases me to hear you say so.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Have you heard any news from the other parts of Skyrim?
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Ellenwen, our mistress.
What are you
I
doing?
speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely.
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
Although most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Is my stuff sealed to your needs?
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
We've got our hands full dealing
Rules, is it, Zavani?
What about you?
I didn't realize.
Meetings lately grappling with
Perhaps
that
I should
problem.
ask the ambassador.
Get out of here.
With any luck,
I
a
saw
worthy
nothing.
hero will step forward. Solve
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Once again have peace.
Yes, I agree with you. Have you heard any news from the other parts of Skyrim?
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice. Good luck.
Did you see those robes
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gisser. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they?
I want you to know that I never liked it myself. I will never understand what was wrong
I don't expect you to sell the apartment to me cheap.
He's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we can...
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rollindale will ask the questions. Let's begin again.
No, for
You
pity's
know the
sake.
rules.
I've already told you everything.
Start at the beginning, as usual. If you persist in this
listen up,
stubbornness,
spy.
I'll have...
You're trapped
in
in
here,
here,
and we have your account. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Silence.
Get on it.
Move. Slowly.
Did you hear something?
Ha-ha! Found it!
That takes care of that. Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
Huh?
Dragonborn. It's an honor.
Need something?
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
It means so much to us to have the claw back. Belongs. Thank you.
To be continued.